The topic of my presentation is investments in Russia. In the first part of my presentation, I talk about the position of Russia in the world. Russia is the biggest country in the world with vast natural resources. In the past few years, Russia has been associated with a stable economic climate. Russia has had an increase in foreign direct investments. The most popular segments for investments are energy industry, export of oil and natural gas. Nowadays, Russian information technology and telecommunications are getting more popular with foreign investors. Here are the suggestions why you should invest in Russia. First of all, it has a dynamic economic growth. Secondly, Russia has one of the largest consumer markets in the world. Consumer activity has contributed in dynamic growth in trade, retail, telecommunication and services. Moreover, taxation system in the country is very attractive, with a personal income tax rate of 13% for residents, profit tax rate of 20% and VAT rate tax of 18%. Russia has one of the most generous non-offshore tax regimes in the world. But investing in Russia has its own risks. First of all, it's connected with politics. It has the biggest investment in risk. There are lots of bureaucratic pressures. Russian government has a record of putting pressure on lots of foreign companies. Corruption and lack of transparency is another major risk for investors, especially among smaller companies. Another problem is the currency risk. The strongness and weakness of the ruble against US dollar can affect investments. When dollar is strong, your investment is at risk, and vice versa. All in all, Russia is a very attractive country for foreign investors, although it has risks that can have to be considered.